Welcome back. You can see in that Macon Skycam just kind of a dreary day outside and cold at that too.
Yeah, but as I was just saying a few minutes ago, it could be like upper 30s. So at least we're in the 50s right now across
you know what?
the region.
We're not 19 like in Tulsa, so
that
we'll
is
count
very
my blessings.
True. But we are going to get cold. The cold air is certainly on the way to central Georgia. I'll show you where it's coming from here in just a minute. Take a live look over downtown Macon, as Caitlin was just talking about. Temperatures now in the 50s. 54 the current number at Middle Georgia Regional Airport, with that wind out of the west-northwest at about 3 miles an hour. So some splotches of rain across the board. I think we're seeing some more, but it's in the form of mist, so the radar is not really picking up on it. But some moderate rainfall there, about to move into Taylor, Macon counties. This is going to be the story as we head through the afternoon hours. Current temperatures in the 50s, 57 Cochran, 54 Warner Robins, 50 itself, and Forsyth, you can kind of see that front beginning to come in with some 40s up near Metro Atlanta. Still hanging on down in the 60s to areas to the east of 75 right now. There, Wrightsville 63, Dublin sitting at 63 as well. You factor in the wind, not seeing too much of a change. This map is going to change though in the hours ahead as this front begins to move on through. So here's where the front is now, situated from Mobile up towards Atlanta and on up into the northeast. All this rain going to slide on through central Georgia and a whole lot of cold air behind it. So let's check out how this is all going to work. Here we go into the evening hours. Notice the rain moving to the east, temperatures falling in the 40s, 46 here in Macon. The front's going to continue to slide on through. Notice the temperatures continue to fall. This is 11 p.m. Then as we head into tomorrow, maybe a few scattered showers across the region, but as we wake up on your Friday morning, mostly dry across central Georgia with temperatures in the 40s still. Now notice as we head through the afternoon hours, we went from the morning to the afternoon. This is Friday 4 p.m. now. Temperatures are going to be falling tomorrow afternoon, and as they do so, notice we could get some swatches of green, which is indicating some mixed precipitation or maybe even some freezing rain across central Georgia. That's what we'll have our eye on through the afternoon hours. But as we've been saying for the past 24 to 36 hours or so, the models have really backed off on the amount of mixed precipitation or freezing rain we'll see. So as of now, we're just keeping a chance of it in our forecast for areas in our eastern counties. The only impacts you're going to see is maybe some splotches of ice here and there, but as of now, not a widespread event for Macon nor for eastern Georgia as well. Just some pockets of rain that could become freezing at times. So of course we'll monitor it all, see how this all plays out. This is Friday 10 p.m. maybe still a risk of it as you get areas near Johnson County towards Dublin and down towards Vidalia. Any risk that we have is gone by the midnight hour on Saturday though. Then once we get into Saturday, a cold start. You can see 7 a.m. 30 degrees across the region, winds out of the northeast, and then as we head into the afternoon hours, not warming up too terribly much, only into the 40s on Saturday before we cool off again on Sunday morning. So the global models, like we've been watching all week, you can see they're in agreement with this here, keeping the wintry weather in the Carolinas, maybe scraping some of our eastern counties. That's Friday night. And then once we get into Saturday, all of that is history. And our next rain chance will not arrive until we get into about the middle parts of the week. So there's Sunday, get on into Monday here, turn our attention down to the south and to the west. Maybe our next system rolling through Tuesday at about 3 p.m. That's the European model. The GFS, you can see in agreement, all the wintry weather staying away from central Georgia. Then once we get into the middle parts of the week, we'll begin to watch our next system move into central Georgia here as this plays through Monday and eventually there into Tuesday. You can see any wintry weather risk with that would be well to the north. Not watching that for this event. So what you need to know now, wintry mix possible starting tomorrow afternoon, but not looking at much in the way of impacts. Most of us will be experiencing a cold rain. The afternoon high is certainly going to be on the downhill swing, falling temperatures tomorrow in the 30s and then back into the 50s to start next week. Here we go for the remainder of the afternoon into the 40s by the time we get into the evening hours tonight, and then as you just saw, falling through the 30s tomorrow. So 40 is what we're going for with the overnight low. You can see that we're going to be seeing some overcast skies with that northerly wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Then for tomorrow, the high temperature technically occurring at midnight, with we're watching for the wintry mix potentially to areas to the east. Weekend forecast much better than what we've been seeing over the past few days, although cold, starting at 25 on Sunday morning. 7 days shapes up like this. Next chance of rain rolls in here Tuesday after this front comes through, and of course we'll be keeping an eye on the radar tomorrow afternoon and evening.